Guys, I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. This Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day, is incredible. I am blown away. As soon as they announced Destin Daniel Cretton being the director, I had hope. I had hope that this was going to be a movie that I can really like. He cooked so hard. This might be my favorite Spider-Man live action movie ever. That's how gassed up I am right now. Going into the movie, you have Peter Parker, and he is not, I guess you could say he's depressed. He's sad, he's lonely. He's so lonely that his best friend right now is the cop lady and the Punisher. So yeah, that's not really a good sign. So you have Peter doing his Spider-Man thing. That's all he does. Eventually he gets to a breaking point where he sees Ned. He goes to this party. He sees MJ having a new boyfriend, and he starts to change. His DNA starts to evolve, and he gets more out of control. Before this movie came out, I was on the side of Peter needs a new girl. I know he really likes MJ, but it's time for something new. In this movie though, I take it back. The way they used MJ here was brilliant. Even Ned, the way they used him was good. They didn't force them into the movie. It was more natural. It made more sense. I felt like in No Way Home, it felt very forced. In my opinion, here it's very well handled. And the best part is when MJ does find out about the letter and she reads it, I love that she rejects Peter. She doesn't just fall to him and just be like, oh, I'm willing to build back all those memories. Nah, she said, I don't know you, I don't love you, sorry bro. And I love that because I was really scared that it was just going to be an easy peasy, oh, let's just make this work type of thing, but it wasn't. The Punisher fit in this movie so well. I was worried that he was going to be very toned down because it is a Spider-Man movie. He can't be as vulgar, he can't be as brutal, but his energy was still there. It was still the same Punisher that I know. It was obvious that he was the comedic relief type character, but it wasn't that bad because all his jokes were very well written in terms of it was in his personality. So yes, he is the Punisher, but he is also a little bit funny. Also, the chemistry and the back and forths between the Punisher and Spider-Man were amazing. You also have the Hulk and Bruce Banner, both of them, and I cannot state how much I loved. Finally, after so many years, we finally got to see the actual Hulk, full version of the Hulk, full transformation. Oh man, I missed him, bro, because it's been so long. And we got a cool fight sequence too. Nothing too long or I guess crazy, but it was good enough. I can't complain. Going into Jean Grey, the main villain here, they did this so well. Everything was done so well. At first, you have her trying to find this VMAX thing, and she is pretty ruthless at first, and she even plays around with Peter. She inhabits MJ and makes her kiss Peter, which was that was crazy. That was pretty cruel. And she's doing all of these things, but we don't know why. We don't know why she's going so crazy. And then we find out that the damage control people took her sister and experimented on her, and she passed away. So you know what? Her crashing out was pretty valid. I can't even lie. The emotional parts of the movie, the significant one being Aunt May talking to Jean Grey, and you know what the stuff she says was really touching, and you can clearly see that this was inspired by Thunderbolts, because Thunderbolts pretty much did the same thing in a different way, but the same concept of being in this headspace kind of world and helping Bob overcome his demons. This is basically the same thing, which I love because they killed it. That shit was emotional. And also, when you deal with characters like Jean Grey or Bob Sentry, you aren't going to defeat them in battle, so the only way you can get to them is through emotion and trying to reason with them. I know you could possibly say that that's not a new concept, they should do something new. I get that, but they did it and it worked well, and they did it well. Even the comments of this movie being overstuffed, I don't see that at all, because everything that happens is necessary for the movie. The Punisher being in the movie is necessary and it does not make it feel overstuffed. Even the Hulk being in the movie makes sense, and everything that happens with Jean Grey is very essential for the emotional depth of the character. As of right now, this is an easy 9 out of 10 movie. I can't even believe I'm saying that, because guys, when I tell you I don't like MCU Spider-Man movies, this is like blowing my mind how much I love this movie. Of course, before this ends, I have to mention the directing is everything you would have hoped. The swinging is great. Certain shots are amazing. This felt like a real ass movie. I am a person that doesn't like MCU Spider-Man movies. The last 3 movies I thought were all pretty okay. All of them max 6 out of 10 in my opinion for me. This movie though, we are so fucking back, bro. We are back.